Good morning, everybody. My name is Streaks Foxtrot from Foxtrot Breedables, and it is a beautiful Monday morning. It is July 17th, 2023. All right, we are prepping for Walk in the Woods. You can kind of see our little display. I'm terrible at this directional thing. You can see our little display over here. You can kind of see what's going to be going on. What I wanted to show you is our brand new logo hanging above the sign. That's going to be going from here forward. It's more of a softer gold. It is not as yellow as before. This sign, this mesh sign that says Foxtrot, is mine only. Like, I'm not going to be giving that out. However, we are going to be giving out some of the rebranded textures for all of the pets in 3 colors, a white, a black, and an orange. I worked for a long time getting all those graphics right, and I was going to show some of those to you today so you can get a look at what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to come into Second Life here, and I'm going to come over here. This is our Green Garden Crystal Garden display for Walk in the Woods. You can kind of see we got some crystals out. And remember, this is all subject to change because when we get there, we're not sure how the land is going to be set up. So this is kind of where we're at. This is our Crystal Garden display. You can see the quartz, the yellow, and the green here. These are going to be the starter, the quartz starter. So you'll see Crystal Garden, even as an expansion, even has its own logo. We are going to get a logo for Magic Mushrooms, Rose Starter Kit, and Broadleaf Dock. So each of the kits will have its own little graphic to go along with it to add to the consistency across the board for graphics. You can see the regular Green Garden sign looks like this. You can see it says Established 2018, Green Garden, Foxtrot Breedables, with our Foxtrot tail logo at the bottom. We can trot over here to Turtle Tots. This is where the Turtle Tots vendors will be, along with their limited editions for the event. You can see the Turtle Tots is a simple sign with a little box turtle on it. You guys will have access to this sign. A black version, and again, an orange version. We have rebranded just about everything. We're going to rebrand all of these too. These are not done yet. These are going to get new graphics pretty soon. This is a Turtle Tot stand. You can see bunny rabbits. We've got a pretty bunny rabbit here. It needs to res in. Load. There it goes. So bunny rabbits. We found a cute alpaca that we could license that had really funky hair, like because ours had that mane thing going on. So I thought that was cute. You guys have seen the equine horse logo. That was the first logo to come out in this style. The wonky donkey and the rook dragon. And you can see we put a little baby dragon in an egg. Every graphic we are using is licensed. We have the license for every font because we pay for licensing because that's important in design. Ferrets, sheep, and bluegrass chickens will be to this side. These are where the Legacy Pet LEs will go because our Legacy Pets are going to get Gen 1 LEs. All LEs that are sold outright will be Generation 1. They're not going to be anything fancy. Oop, hit the menu. Good. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Butters got cute little butterflies, and then these are 2 Highland horse stands. I'm not sure what we're going to do with both, but we're going to have stuff on there. But that is the Highland horse. So you can see we've rebranded. All of these graphics will be in a box that you guys can use. Are all the turtle? No. I think all the equine are. No. I didn't do it. I thought I put them all in there. The good thing is you guys will have official graphics to use when you're doing your secondary sales. And that may help people know where official products are. You can see some of the planters we're going to have available at the show for your green garden. These will not have weeding capabilities, but the top one will hold 1 and the bottom one will probably hold 2 or 3. It could hold 3 dwarf plants easy. So that, I just kind of wanted to show you guys around the Walk in the Woods display so you kind of know where you're going. They're recommending that it'll be a really full event, that there will be a lot of people there. I just kind of want to show you guys beforehand so you know where to go, you know what to do, and you kind of can see our setup. We are trying to tone our brand down. We're a little bit of all over. We use a bunch of different vendors. We're going to be going to these little stands. Oops, I didn't put Do Not Disturb on. We're going to move to these little stands here. Those are going to be put in the coat garden, and they're going to be put downstairs. The LEs and the scheduler board are going to be brought down to the ground. And I hope that helps alleviate some of the craziness going on down there. It is a little busy on the main sim. It's kind of hard to know where to go. We have to use a landmark system. I used a landmark system on Coral Rainbow when we lived on that sim to kind of help you teleport places, and we may go back to that. Aethys Creations creates a very nice teleporter board, and we may go back to using one of those, and get there. As you can see on my little stand, I have a turtle tot. This is a box turtle. He's a juvenile. He's an extra large, and he's a purple coat. And he is one. We're still fixing his hover text. Turtles will be in fix till very, very near the end. I'm working on graphics this week for their vendors, and hopefully we'll get stuff up soon. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know a lot else. I don't know a lot. Nothing new about nothing. And then after this, we are going to go to Spoonfuls of Sugar, which is Tropical Paradise. Again, is the theme Tropical Paradise. They're going to Bora Bora, which is South Pacific Island area. Bora Bora itself doesn't have any wildlife, so we're going to be doing the Rainbow Reef for Green Garden, which will be reef plants. I'm hoping to get those off to the scripter sometime this week. And I have a lot of things to get off to the scripter sometime this week because I really need by the end of this week to have everything over to him, and by the end of next week have everything done. You guys are going to hear from me in the next day or so, probably at the end of today. I've got an announcement about some changes that I'm not ready to give right now because I want to make sure that all our ducks in a row are happening before that announcement. It's not a pet announcement. It's just like, we have to fix something announcement. We broke it. I have to take responsibility. We're going to fix it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You just have to bear with us. We're going to be fine. Everything is cool. Everything's okay. Nothing is broken right now. Nothing is broken right now. But there is a possibility that it could break in the future, so we want to fix it and patch it before it becomes a problem. So, happy Monday. Cheers. If you guys have questions or concerns, please reach out to me. I'm open to your criticisms. Now, I do want to say this. Open to criticism does not mean that just because you don't like something, I'm going to change it. I'm open to listening to your concerns. That said, I am not involved in the secondary market. I am not going to make an announcement to say, look, if you're selling Foxtrots, the minimum price has to be X. That's directly against Second Life's terms of service. I'm not going to do that. If you own a transferable object and you transfer that object to someone else, you can set that price to whatever you want because it's your object. It's yours. Don't let anyone bully you about your pricing. You price where you feel most comfortable. And that has to be okay in Foxtrot. If you don't think that that's okay, then this isn't the place for you. And I get criticism that I shouldn't say that. Why would you tell breeders this isn't the place for them? Because it may not be. And I want you to find what system works best for you. But our system keeps me out of the secondary market because I don't need to be meddling in people's business affairs. I don't need to be meddling in anything outside of the pet. If the pet is broken, I will fix it. If you lost a pet, I will find it. If you need help, I will help you. But remember, we're not like any other breedable. You can't compare apples to oranges. We are like Uno compared to all these like poker, blackjack. Like there's a casino over there full of really high-end breedables, and we're like the kids on the street corner playing Uno. We're here to have fun. And I'm not going to ruin the fun by telling you people what to do with your property. We're here to have fun. And so if you can't come into Foxtrot with a sense of fun, then it's probably the casino's right there. This is probably not your game. We are here to help each other. Help each other. That's a huge thing. Be compassionate to each other and have kindness for each other and think of the other person first, not ourselves. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful Monday. I know it's Monday. Get your coffee. Get your coffee just like me. Get your coffee. Get ready for your day. And remember, be kind to each other. And we'll just have the best time ever. Thanks, guys. You have a wonderful Monday.